we're going. This is Drew as Mei Hanamura. We just killed Widow. Before, what did you just check? Oh, Bass just died too, okay. Tracer ult, a lot of good that does us. Sword of Colin, Sword of Pepper for ult. Alright, we're waiting, right, we're waiting. Moria's got revived. Nope, we're not going in. Nope, we're going in. Okay. That pussy. Okay. This out of my way. Alright, so we're going into this fight down 1. They have everyone, right? We're missing Tracer. Tracer can suck my dick, and I think that's what we kind of decided. That's a shitty bubble, by the way. Alright, first mistake. This is not just Drew. This is everyone. Tanks don't know this Junkrat's here because they went in first. Healers, Drew, and Tracer's dead. So this is on you guys to either team up on him and take care of him quickly or call your tanks back. What we can absolutely not do is just let him go. And I think maybe he looks like he bounced away and then he bounces back. Either way, this, like, you didn't even shoot at him. That needs to be dealt with. And obviously he ends up coming back. But we should have tried to at least address that. You do this a lot, I noticed, as I'm watching these clips, is you just have your spray out. You're not actually hitting anyone. And it's like you just hold it out while you're walking up to them. You got it there, now you're just out. You're just wasting ammo out of range. This is good. What you need to do right now, like he's frozen, you don't need to keep, this needs to be quicker on your part. Good, freeze him. You just need to wall him off right now. And then get up to him and freeze him again while the team finishes him off. He's already frozen, you're still shooting that, you're wasting ammo. Because you have continuously been spraying your ice and not really freezing anyone, you're now getting low on ammo. The video just stopped. There you go. So like this wall is good, it's too late. This needed to already happen. And if you look, it's like, well, not the end of the world, right? We just lost Colin because of that Junkrat that we never addressed. And honestly, I think if we push past this and go full tilt in and get this Reinhardt down 3 seconds earlier, maybe this isn't that big of a deal. Probably is, but maybe not. And then, why did you ice block? So you're at 108, you're bubbled right now. Both our healers are down, so we're losing this fight anyway. You didn't need to go into ice block yet. But that's not like, I'm going to point that out a lot in this video, is that you ice block way too quickly without thinking. But this, I mean, Junkrat made a good flank play. It'll happen. Alright, we all just died. Not the worst thing in the world. Colin, I was gonna look at your video. Maybe I'll do that here, but this is bad. Fucking good job, Colin, dumbass. We were up one, now we're even. Now we're down one. We're not gonna take this.
No one can hide from my sight. I have to get back in the fight.
Alright, so let's start over real quick. Oh, we had... You can't really count this when keeping track, because by the time we actually get in there, he's going to be spawned again, but I guess keep in mind they don't have their Junkrat as we push. Alright, this sequence is awful. Just bad, and this isn't even like something... This is mechanical, like you can't, you're just aiming poorly. Alright, like, there's McCree, miss 1, miss 2, hit 1, miss 3, miss 4, and then you ice block at 80 health to a Mora, and you have your own healers. Alright. Who is a more valuable target? The McCree who's running away from Pepper, or the Mora who's way out of position and literally in front of you? Obviously, Mora. You don't even have to shoot her. You can start using your Ice Beam and force her to fade. And once she does that, ideally, she can't fade far enough away to get away from us. But the healer is absolutely the more valuable target. Look how close she is to you, and you're not even paying attention. You miss a shot on her, which again, you shouldn't even be doing that. Just get your ice out and start freezing her and make her use her cooldowns. Finally do that. You're at 90 health, 80, 75 health. You drop to 75. It's Mora. She has literally no burst damage. And you have a healer with you. And if you don't know you have a healer with you, that's a problem, because you need to know where your team is. If you didn't have a healer with you, it means you pushed against 2 people with no healers. So that's a waste of an ice block. You have your ult. You got your ult. When did you get your ult? We're at 224. You got your ult at 240. So keep that in mind. Alright, bad ice block. Alright, this Mora wasting her ult. This is good. You wall her off. That's really good. This idiot can't go anywhere. Now freeze her. Freeze her. Freeze her. Why are you backing up? This is bad. This is maybe the worst thing you're gonna make in this video. And that's, you didn't do it. You go to what? You have your healer with you. You have full health. You never drop below 220. And yet you don't walk up to her and freeze her. This is an easy pick that you need to do. You can freeze her out of this if you don't know that. She gets away, and that's absolutely awful. This is an inexcusable play for the amount of time you play. You bubbled. Alright, good. Take Ryan, he's a fucking idiot. There's that Junkrat. He boops you away. Alright, so this is a bad ice block. Again. You jump up, you don't even really look around to understand what's happening. Before you land, you immediately ice block. You're at 84 health. You don't know where that came from. As far as you know, the only immediate danger is this Widow who's not looking at you. She's looking at Pep, who's pocketed by Colin. You know behind you is your Mora who can heal you. Unless things get bad, you absolutely do not need to use this ice block. In fact, you have wall. So like here, oh, there's Junkrat. Where did he go? I still wouldn't use the ice block. Just like, what are the chances he's gonna get you there? I would have 100% put a wall up and retreated back to my healer. You know, it's not the worst ice block in the world because things could go bad. It's just like you didn't really need it. You can get away with that one. What you can't do is use your ice block to heal up when you have a healer behind you, and not use your wall instead. And then charge out into the open towards the Widow, while the entire enemy team is to your right, down in the pit, or up behind you on the other platform. You no longer have an ice block, so you can't protect yourself. You die in 3 shots. Nothing your healers can do about that. You're too far extended. You use your personal. Look at this. Look at that. Look how easy that was. This McCree is literally like, oh.
No one can hide on my sight.
He stopped shooting the Tracer because he sees the easiest target in the fucking world. Alright, you're coming on a minute. You haven't used your ult yet.
To get back in the fight.
Now, there hasn't been a great opportunity, I'll give you that, but also you haven't put yourself in a good opportunity to use it.
Surrender to my will. Fire at will.
Okay. Okay. I mean, shit. We picked Mora. We're up 1.
Fire at will.
They're grabbed. I'd fucking throw it in there. We lost Pepper. Dude, you're not... Get the fuck in there.
Fire at will.
We lost Pepper, and that sucks. But you're where...
Fire at will.
Throw it. Alright. This is a bad play here. Obviously, I feel like you were just rushing to try to get the wall up and hit RB one too many times. So it's bad, but 9 out of 10 times I like to think you wall him off correctly.
It's high tide.
But look, I mean, look at what your mistake did. And I know we'll call out things you do, and you're like, well, was it really that catastrophic? I didn't hear you owning up to this one. Like, this is my fault. I didn't correctly block out a fucking McCree as he ulted on us from behind. Oh, my battery's running. Hold on. But whatever, like, you missed the wall. That's fine. You try to do the right thing. You hit RB one too many times, I'm assuming. What's not good is you're at 175 health. And you ice block for Absolutely no reason.
It's high tide.
I don't think you just anticipated him doing this, and if you did, why the fuck would you ice block and not try to stop him? You could freeze him or shoot him in the head. So just FYI, like the optimal play is to not use this. Why the fuck are you using your ice block? Assuming you mess this wall up, you can drop down. Drop down here as he tries to ult, because he's not going to follow you down there. Or get behind a fucking wall. Like a pillar right here. He ends up not getting anyone anyway. But because you use this ice block, he actually shoots you. I mean, you're getting healed, and notice Moira's behind you healing you. And you're rushing for this health pack. While you rush for this health pack, as you're getting healed by Moira, McCree comes down and kills your healer. You then, look at how bad your aim is also. Like, you should have been able to freeze him before he gets his flash off. More importantly, you can't block to avoid this freeze because you already used it unnecessarily. Like, this is an absolutely this is catastrophic in terms of a push and what you could have done and what you actually did, both in decision making and execution. Look at that. You did not need to go rush to that health pack. Oh, and right in the fucking face. Alright. You've had your ult for 1:40. You have not used it.
60 seconds remaining.
One more good push. You have an ult. What other ults do we have? I don't know, because you're not checking. You're not checking what our ult statuses are. So how can you plan accordingly? Good. Don't use ice block. Good. Use your fucking wall, dude! You have a team of 3 at half health trying to get away. Oh fuck. Dude, wall them off. Use your ult. Do something. Don't fall down the fucking wall. It's one thing to fall down the wall, like, fuck, that sucks. But you weren't trying to ult. You weren't trying to wall them off to secure those kills.
30 seconds remaining.
Which is upsetting. They're down to Ryan. We lost Pep. You fucking suck. I mean, we could critique this, but there's no, like, it's too late. We lost. Pushing one more time. Good not to go in. Good to use your block to avoid the tire. But we have 8 seconds. They killed Mercy. So, we need you to get on. You can use a wall. Again, fucking use your wall. You can use a wall to wall this area off and sit in and use it as cover. And you don't have to go into ice block. And maybe that changes it, maybe it doesn't because of the way you got knocked up in the air. But, I mean, I think the point is you were walking straight down the middle without looking at where the enemies were. You see Amora there. I think you see the Widow.
10 seconds.
I mean, I sure hope you see the Widow, right? Because, like, she just shot. And the point, like, you just walk straight in the middle and expected, what, to place your ult down gently? Go into ice block mode and hope the rest of your team comes and helps you win? Like, this is bad. This is a bad performance. When we get frustrated, it's because of, like, you making light of things like this.
I have to get back in the fight.
Oh, Jesus, look at this.
I have to get.
Look at the kill feed without you there, without you using your ult. I died, I get rezzed. Hammond kills Widow. Junkrat goes down. We're missing the shitty fucking tracer. Someone do quick math for me. Even, +1, even. So we're up. We're up 1, but then if you take into account the fact that you're dead, we're even. So if you just do anything intelligent and get on the point and ult, we're up
Back in the fight.
1, 2, right? Someone do the math. 4 people all alive on the point. There's a res, and that's
Helden sterben nicht.
You held that ult for 2 minutes and 40 seconds. The quickest natural building ult in the game you held for 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
1-0.
It's like it's not good. Not a good performance.